guys, our vlog today starts from here because we are cooking at the title. I know you have seen that we are cooking carrot chapatis, and I'm going okay, welcome to Humanity family, everybody. And today I'm vlogging this video so that I can show you from the scratch how I'm going to look for the products, and then we cook the chapatis. And I hope today it's not going to be a silent vlog. I'm going to take you through everything, so join me, and thank you so much for watching today. Let's go. That's my home up there, and I'm going to the market. Not actually the market, the kibanda. The kibanda is a place that someone has put up the shop to be selling groceries, and they actually build it like this. You see, this is how they build it. It's only just somewhere to place veggies and all that. That's how it is. Okay, so let's go, guys. I know it's going to be hard. Everybody is going to be looking at me. But we're used to that. We're vloggers. We're used to that. Attention. And what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing so fine. And my bund, whew, always, I'm gonna show you my bund. Always. Just know that. Let's go. My hand is already tired. Whew, and I have 100 bob. I'm just going to buy carrots. I don't think there's anything else. It's just adding some carrots because I had carrots and I've been planning to do this. So let's go. Hello. Ooh, my hand is already tired. Hello. Hi. Go ahead. Hi. Beautiful sundress right there. Esther. Hey. I don't know what the fuck is that. Okay. I'm tired. Ooh, and I look so good. Look at my shoe. So warm. You can see there's no sun. And it's 11 people. In Kijabi, it's so cold. You have to have sweaters the whole day. You have to have them. Or else. Or else. People. Hello. Abuz.
Hey, hi.
Hi. We are near. This is Kijabi. Kijabi Kambi. Kijabi what? Oh my god, don't tell me they have not opened. Guys, no one is open. No one. I think he's brought his stuff here. He's called Monkey. Let's look at behind. He's not there. He's not. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm going to do. No one is open. They all sell groceries. They think I'm early. Oh shit. Kijabi town. It's just growing. Let's go and look at the early birds. Hey. Kijabi town, yo. The early birds. The early birds. Wako na karati. Hakuna karoti. Haya. Sasa mimi nitafanyia iko nini? Let me wait. Sasa nimeamka mapema. Nataka karoti. Nobody is open. The Kijabi is so quiet. Huh? I decided to wait and see if people are willing to open. But you can see how quiet and cold Kijabi is. So I just decided, let me just go to another place, because even the place that I am in right now, there is nothing. There is no carrot. And I wanted to cook carrot chapati. So I had to walk. And one thing about Kijabi is having so many buildings on tops of hills. Everywhere you just see slanting hills. People are building on buildings that are slanting hills. I still had my 100 bob, so I have not used it anyway. So I was waiting for me to go somewhere so that I can be able to buy there. So let's just go, I was talking to people, but Kijabi is growing. One thing about Kijabi, yes, it is very cold and people don't want to stay here because of the coldness, but the place is growing. You can see, and it's very green. It's very fruitable. It grows stuff, and that's one thing I love about Kijabi, because you can grow so many things. Guys, everywhere is just, and imagine you staying there and then your views is there. Everybody would be disturbing you. That house there. Let's see what they have here. Another grocery. I found this place, but the only place that is open, they have rotten carrots. Shit. But it is rotten at some part, and some parts are not rotten. He told me it's because the one who brought the carrots did not wash the soil. Because when you don't wash the soil well or make the carrots dry, they eventually come and rot. That's the way of keeping carrots. You have to wash them and then dry them so that they can stay for long without rotting. Yeah, the place had so many beautiful things. Tomatoes and avocados. So I bought avocado, and also I bought the rotten carrots because I'm early. I want to cook chapatis early. I want to explain this video early, so I have to.
Morata 782 Luigi Maiji, yeah, Gizla Basocho. Hiccups on the beat, yeah, ha. Niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream. Nataka kulive the soft like cream, trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke, but nataka fly all the time.
Small. I know people are wondering, what is this girl doing? That is the worst thing, to go filming. So I think this way is more quieter and I can talk to you guys. So I wanted to show you how appreciative I am when you come back to watch me, when you take your time, when you take your bundles to watch me. I'm so grateful. And to the homies, to people who know me, people who know me through my parents and they support me, thank you so much, because charity begins at home. And if I have to have subscribers, I might want them to come from home. And also the others that watch me, because I have seen the age group that is watching me, or the countryside is watching me, South Africans, hi guys, and also the Americans, because the USA, yeah, I said USA, they are also watching. Thank you so much. I think it's because I speak fluently in English, that's why you are able to understand. And bear with me if you come across my video and it's not that clear. Just know I am trying, guys. I am really trying, and I want my channel to grow. And even if I post it, you have seen me editing it. I have been, every video that I put up there, even if it doesn't seem like it has been done anything, I have worked so hard for that. Let's know that. So even liking, don't forget to like a video. Every video that you watch, like it, because when you like, more people are going to be recommended to that video. Okay, so continue liking. And also, so today you're going to hear my voice every time, because I'm going to talk throughout the video. So my lovely voice, or my annoying voice, will be making, I'm telling you this, here in Kijabi, you'll get hills everywhere and nature, beautiful nature. So I get distracted so easily. Oh God. So you're going to hear me talk. Whew, I need to lose this weight too. I think it's the back rolls that are making me breathe heavily. Oh my god. And then I forgot something. I forgot that this way they closed. So I must go back from there. And then, oh my god. Oh, how worse can it be? Now we are walking like this so that we can cut short the way. Oh shit. Ooh. And it's so bushy, and I'm hoping that I don't get anything that could sting me. Oh shit. Oh, stinging nettles, you know it. You know the stinging nettles. It's a lot here. And it burns you, and you feel like you're going crazy. It burns you so hard. Oh, so I'm telling you. Just continue supporting your girl, and just know that when I get money, and when you support me to be paid, the money will not go to loss or maybe to a drunkard person. It's just like your girl who needs your help to go to her. Me. Okay. Let me not talk much. And also shout out to my sisters. Shout out to those people who show me continue, girl. Even if your video is not having a lot of views, just continue. One day you will eat your hard work. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll keep on doing this, you know. And also it's fun. It's also fun because the person who introduced YouTube, I'm so grateful because I'm going to see myself in other days, like in the end days that I am tired. I'm going to see myself. Let me see. Hello. Oh. Hey doggy. You see, we just came across the road that we started, the road that we started. You can remember those houses with your kids. That is so beautiful. And where? The mountains. The houses on the mountains. And also you can see how down there they have built downhill. They have built down. Oh, touching my things here. I'm tired on my hand, but I want to show you everything. See? Hello. Hi, yeah. Vlogging. It's the TK. It's the TK. Everybody come to the TK. You better shout. TK. The TKs.
Hello.
Yeah. Better shout the TK and the TKs. And everybody just have their consent. You don't take pictures without consent. And I'm always telling you that I appreciate people having their consent because everybody wanna hear. Hadi. Analia? Kwa nini analia? Uko sure? Inamaana karoti mbaya. Shit. Come say hi to my people.
You live? Are you live?
I'm living.
This is which account?
YouTube. Waambie subscribe. Kwanza wewe ndio ulichukua ile video ya nini?
Yeah.
Naitwaje?
Rally.
Subscribe to the TKs.
To the TKK. See TK.
Zote 2K ziko. Haya. Naweza ipata imeanza. Subscribe. Kazi gani yameshifi? Kuna unga huko? Alia nini? Ati nimfungulie princess, yani msichana. Nimfungulie sisi. Tukikuja. Shida yako. Peabi. Wacha wivu. Peabi. Hata niibe. Share. These cats, I wish I was a cat, you know. Okay, they have eaten my bread. Why is it this dark? Ooh. Why is it dark? Bringing everything in the house. And my husband, I don't know why he doesn't like putting his shoes to the shoe rack. I'm always telling him, please put the shoes to the shoe rack. He doesn't listen. Look at the cats, just relaxing. I'm telling you, people. Ooh. They're relaxing. They're living their lives. Well, as humans. The animals are just like, you're making yourself suffer. Girl, the enemy in this body is this loosey tummy, and also my back rolls. You see? Let me not show the skin, but the back rolls are the enemy in this body. But the bunda, it's not you, girl. It's not you, girls. You're fine. You're beautiful. But the back rolls, oh, these ones. But I did squats. They never helped because I was not consistent. But let me tell you, if there is a beginning thing to start, just start squatting, because squatting, even going to the toilet when you're squatting, it is very helpful. Okay. The cat is looking at me so weirdly. He's looking at me fiercely. I don't. Okay, let's prepare now. Woo.
Plus new leather. Oh.
Today, if you have no experience in cooking chapati, Kenyan chapatis, today is your lucky day because I'm going to explain everything. Though I have so much activities, I must first tidy up and then do the work. Just bear with me because I'm going to tell you everything about making these chapatis, and I want you to have the best experience ever in this Humanity K family. And I want to remind you, please, I beg you, press that button, subscribe button, put that ring bell so that you can get notified when I post new videos, so that you can give me motivation when you watch this video. When you have got the notification, I'm going to be motivated to do it more because I've seen so many viewers. So please don't take your time, make sure you come early. The early bird gets the best experience, the best warm. So here we're just preparing our carrots. We prepare with our knife. No machines in Kenya. Yeah, we are preparing with our knives. And I'm there watching Rocio and Marwa. And I saw that you didn't see me well, so I changed the lighting. That was more better.
Yeah. You know what time it is. Yeah. Easy. Haimanishi kustop kugrind, manonamisha ni kurewind. Easy. Yeah. Step in this bitch, got me some day. Money on my mind, of course I care. If she think okay, dropping a leg, pushing them late. Not choosing big, I posing big. Big stepper, Mulandoki in the new weather. Mulandoki got some new feathers. Mulandoki in the new weather. Mulandoki got some new feathers. Mulandoki, I wanna get myself some new glitter. Get some for the squad, cause the stack's getting bigger. This circle never changes, got problems in new figures. I swear I never loved you, I go wavy on liquor. I swear I see kuwa ready to join this level of influence. My mama, she told me that she working harder, so leave your weakness in the past tense. But it's intense, yeah, I'm listening to what they say. So sit I pretend, they share I depend. Not energy given, basic law hey world that we live in. Busy. Step in this bitch, got me some day. Money on my mind, of course I care. If she think okay, dropping a leg, pushing them late. Not choosing big, I posing big. Big stepper, Mulandoki in the new weather. Mulandoki got some new feathers. Mulandoki in the new weather. Mulandoki got some new feathers. Mulandoki.
Tunachomoka trawi imejaza mambao kadonda. Heta lifanya kamboga after kubonga na mini kabonda. Ganji na bonga kwa beat na hope na chonga. On the road kama city hopper, jani so long bali tumetoka.
Mulandoki in the new weather.
Repeat ni kama ni crime, shine kasta na jamini dime. No I've lied so many times, ngori ni mob na nime survive. Paradox ina multiply, sina life deliver kwa Christ. Bye bye so long, good night.
Morata 782. Luigi, Maiji, yeah, Gizla Basocho. Hiccups on the beat, yeah, ha. Niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream. Nataka kulive the soft like cream, trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke but nataka fly all the time. Big Mitch, niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream. Nataka kulive the soft like cream, trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke but nataka fly all the time. Big Mitch, I want a bitch like it's in a shit. Anakali, nikifix some shit, maybe nita hit. Na niki hit, huwa si miss. Cream and squad is a must. Killer time, niki dig that meow, meow.
No other option, sina budi naleta commotion. Jina ngori na bamba wa rosho.
If you watch keenly, you will see that I have first prepared the carrots and then prepared the onion glass. And this is because I want the carrots to have a flavor. You can also decide not to cut the way I've cut. You can also grate the carrots, but I decided to do that because I wanted to do the video so quickly because the time was ending, you know. Yeah, don't mind the jug on the chair. I don't know who put it there. So keep on enjoying, and thank you so much for sticking even here. I hope you get information on how to cook chapati za karoti. Okay, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this video much to tell you to subscribe. Okay, and I'm not advertising a job. I'm not. Look at it. You have to wait for the onion to be brownish so that you can. I had to wait there. So that you can, and I was also watching Rocio, so I support other YouTubers, and also if you're a YouTuber, just know I will come watching yours also, because I look at my subscribers and I look at their videos too. So don't comment sub for sub or subscribe, I'll subscribe back, because that might make my YouTube be deleted. Okay, please don't risk that for me. I've been working for this like 2 years now. Okay, so let's go. Even if the views may seem right now so little, I will not give up. I'll continue. And don't put water first. You have to make sure that the carrot is getting to be cooked by the oil. So and also carrots, because you have washed it, they will emit water. So just don't think that they're going to be burnt. They're not going to be burnt. Okay, they're going to be okay. And if you want it to taste more spicier, just add your spices, coriander, garlic, whatever. You see, I added hoho. I don't know what hoho is called in English. Okay, so just know that your chapatis, and also how to measure your salt, just don't worry about it. Just put the salt that you can eat food with. That's the only advice that I can give you. If you taste the milk or water that you're going to dough with, it is tasting that you can not be choked with, that is the fine salt to put on chapatis. And the sugar you just put, I'll show you how to measure with your hand, and that's how you measure things on chapatis, and they will become very, very sweet. Okay, because I don't use water on my chapatis, I use milk, so it will boil together with the carrots, and then I'll be using the mixture when it has cooled down. Make sure to keep on tasting so that you can know if the carrot it is well cooked, and also make sure that the sugar and the milk and the salt is not choking you when you taste it. And please remember, this is optional things. You should not add salt if you don't like your chapatis with salt. You should not add sugar or eggs when you don't like your chapatis with. But for me, I like all these things that you're seeing on my procedure. So this is why I add all this, okay? Now we blend everything up, and this is what we are trying to do right now. I'm trying to fix my blender so that we can blend everything up so that it can be to a fine soup. So that, and also remember, it is warm. It should be warm, not hot, because hot will make the dough sticky and it will make your work very hard. You see, this is warm, this is so hot, so I had to blend and then wait a little bit so that I can put the so that it can cool down, and then I put it into the dough and then mix everything up and then dough the dough. Nothing is limiting you to add water and sugar. This is how you measure sugar: one full hand, and then a little, like a quarter, 3/4 of sugar on your hand. I don't know how to say that. That's how my mother taught me to measure. Now we are blending it up. My blender had stopped working, so I had to, because the switch was not working well, so I had to fix it. But now it's okay. Here we are blending everything. Make sure it is in a fine, smooth, real smooth. Everything should be so smooth, not like that. If you see some, it is so big, the pieces are still big, continue blending until you see, even taste it, so that you can know the sugar is okay. I'm telling you, the sugar, if you taste everything and you see that the sugar is not choking you, the salt is not choking you, that is the correct amount to use on the chapati, okay? So we have blended everything up. You see how yellow it is, and yeah, it was getting hot, so I had to remove my sweater, and this is how I look, glammed up girl. And my hair is not yet manned, but I'm beautiful girl. For me, I just advise you to just first put the all flour that you use. This is a brown flour, and then I'm going to use white flour onto the basin. That was the last flour that I used the earlier last week, so I have to use it right now. And just make sure that everything is mixed up. You see what I'm doing? This is mixing everything up, mixing the flour. It also makes the air enter into the flour so that it can be easy to catch everything that you want. Okay, so first of all, make sure that I don't measure my flour. I won't lie to you. I keep on adding water, so the mixture that I have, until I see this is fine, this is okay. And that's the way, because when I put like I measure like water and measure all that, I get to cook a lot of chapatis, and that's not what I want. So that's why I don't measure. You see, I don't measure. And now we put our mixture. Don't put a lot, make sure not to put a lot. But for me, because I've been cooking, I am experienced. That's why I know the correct amount of mixture needed. So you need in the kitchen, girl or boy or man or woman or whoever you're watching, in the kitchen you have to be very patient. This is one key thing you have to do. And okay, when you see like it is not sticking you too much, that's when you stop. But right now, because it is sticking, add oil. This is the time to add oil, okay? But for me, because I didn't use I used a lot of oil when I was cooking the carrots first, I don't have to use a lot of oil. So I wanted to show you the flours that come. Look at the flour that is already there, and you make sure all flour is used on that basin. So everything you need it together. I added some mixture so that everything can be fine and smooth. That's what I'm doing right now. You dough the dough, you continue so that everything is mixed up. this is what we are doing right now. And yeah, don't get tired. One thing I'm telling you about in the kitchen, don't get tired. You have to be very patient with everything, okay? Continue doing until you see every flour on that bowl is ending. So, and this is the part that you see like it's really getting ready, because everything is not sticking you that much. Okay, you see how it's not sticking. You can also add oil so that the flour on the basin can also get out and go to the dough. Don't misuse anything. This is what we do in the chapati. Wow. Now knead everything up so that the bowl can be clear. If you have reached to this space, this means the dough is really good, and now it is ready to be kept to rest. Make sure to cover it with a nylon or a foil, everything available. For me, I keep myself busy lighting up my jiko. In the other videos, I've always shown you how I use my gas to light my charcoal jiko. This method, I want to tell you as an adult should do it, not a child, because you know where something is flammable or somewhere that is not good to be lighted like this. You have to take care, because gas kill people, okay? So I'm not telling you that you should not use this, or maybe this is the best way. I'm just telling you see, I've let you to chill. I'm just telling you that I have cautions when using this method of lighting my charcoal jiko, okay? So don't use it when you know that you can't be there. You don't tell your children to do it. Now I'm cleaning my table and making everything on that table clear up. This is how I clean my table. By the way, people ask me why I like wooden things. I like them. When they get burned, it will not look like shagarabaga like now. It will look better. So just don't worry about it. I like my table like that. Then I have to wipe my table like that so that it can be dry, for it to be easy to dough in, and also not to dough, like to prepare the small circles, and then you sprinkle some flour and then we begin. Here we are. And if you want your chapatis to be like with layers, this is how you do it. You take a big portion and you make it all round so that you can cut to the little pieces. This is how you do it. And doing this process oftenly, it will make you have habits of making your chapatis round. So you put some oil and then spread it all over. But for me, I had to fetch it a little bit because I put a lot. Then spread it all over so that everywhere can get oil. And the extra, you can also touch the other dough. Remember, and don't do the mistake of me, like I didn't close the dough. After you take some pieces, you close. Every time you take some pieces, you close the dough, okay? Or you fold the dough with the foil. Yeah, or the cooking clothes. Yeah, that one. Here you can see how it is so beautiful, so demure, and your chapos are going to become very, very with layers, and it is going to be so beautiful. I think it's just for beauty, but this way it is the tiring way than the other that I showed you. So remember to watch that video that I showed you, me cooking pumpkin chapatis. That's the way that I do when I don't have a lot of time, and it's also good, okay? Do this, and I repeat again, do this if you have time, because this is very tiring. And I'm sorry for the things that you're seeing on the background. Just forgive me, we don't have a kitchen yet. Repeat this process every time you make until your cut dough are ready. Those small circle cut dough. This English today. Wow. You see, it doesn't have to be even small. It can be big. It doesn't have to be round, because this is not the one that you're eating. Remember to put oil so that it can be sticky. You see how it is round, how it is getting rounder, and when you cut like this is easier because you're not going to see some other chapos bigger. It makes your portions so good, all even, all sides. You see how it is demure? You see how it is perfect? Because that's the way to go.
Yeah. You know what time it is. Yeah. Easy.
haimaanishi kustop kugrind, wanaona mission ni kurewind.
Easy. Yeah. Step in this bitch. Got me some day. Money in my mind, of course I care. If she think okay, dropping the leg, pushing them late. Now choosing big, I posing big. Big stepper, Mulando key in the new weather. Mulando key, got some new feathers. Mulando key in the new weather. Mulando key, got some new feathers. Mulando key. I wanna get myself some new glitter. Get some for the squad, cause the stack's getting bigger. This circle never changes, got problems and new figures. I swear I never loved you, I go wavy on liquor. I swear I see kuwa ready, could join this level of influence. My mama, she told me that she go get harder, so leave your weakness in the past tense. But it's intense, yeah, I'm listening to what they say. So sit I pretend, they share a deep end. Not energy given, basic law how you world that we live in. Busy. Step in this bitch, got me some day. Money on my mind, of course I care. If she think okay, dropping the leg, pushing them late. Now choosing big, I posing big. Big stepper, Mulando key in the new weather. Mulando key, got some new feathers. Mulando key in the new weather. Mulando key, got some new feathers. Mulando key.
Tunachomoka chao imejaza mambao kadonda. Heta lifanywa kamboga after kubonga na mimi kabonda. Ganji na bonga kwa beat na hope na chonga. On the road kama city hopper, jani so long bali tumetoka.
Mulando key in the new weather.
Repeat ni kama ni crime, shine kasta na jamini dime. No I've lied so many times, ngori ni mob na nime survive. Paradox ina multiply, sina life deliver kwa Christ. Bye bye so long, good night.
Now it's the difficultest time of all time. You have seen I was watching myself on the TV, so keep on watching. I'm also watching myself, so the mistakes that I do, just comment. Now it's the time to show you how to make a perfect circle. You start with the north, then south, then everywhere. Don't make the same mistake of doing the same place. You roll north, you go south, you go west, you go east. That's the way to roll the chapatis. Sometimes it's not a perfect circle, but it's okay. The chapatis, sometimes some people cut it into 4 times dices so that it can seem perfect. So don't worry, even if when people are chewing, it will enter small. It won't be known if you're eating a circle, or just don't worry. Just do it like that. Just know that practice makes perfect, okay? The more you cook, the more you perfect things. Put ample flour, but don't put a lot. Excess makes the chapatis burn.
Morata 782 Luigi Maiji, yeah, Gizla Basocho. Hiccups on the beat, yeah, ha. Niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream. Nataka kulive that soft like cream, trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke, but nataka fly all the time. Big Mitch, niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream. Nataka kulive that soft like cream, trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke, but nataka fly all the time. Big Mitch, I want that bitch like it's in a shit. Anakali, nikifix some shit, maybe nita hit. Na niki hit, huwa si miss. Cream and squad is a must. Kila time, niki dig that meow.
No other option, sina budi na leta commotion. Jina ngori na bamba wa rosho, liwi ndo logo, liza makoro. Bila press na kamdogodogo, flow ina switch from Messi to Roro.
If you were here earlier, you would know that I like spreading. This is the best way of not misusing your oil. By spreading the oil all over the chapati, it will make it easier for it not to be misused, the oil not to be misused. And also don't make the mistake of burning it like that, because it will be charred. Okay, this is how you do it. You go slow with it, because the chapatis need time, give it time, and then you spread the oil, and then you give it time. You give it time to be cooked well, so that everything will be evenly burned.
Balance ko wapi cream, nataka kulive that soft like clear trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke, but nataka fly all the time. Niko na 4-digit pin, protecting zero M-Pesa balance ko wapi cream, nataka kulive that soft like clear trading on a high. No cheerleaders for broke, but nataka fly all the time. Ka big mitch
for digit pin, security ni kidi, account yangu imejipin. Wanajua rima ni mzin, wanajua rima ni nzin. 111 tuko kwa rin, ni mabaza ni janzi zilipupaka ni kuzi. Tunasonga na mri, anapenda vile na bring. Wantwara daily Monday tunde sambogi ni mtu tatu tunasonga. We fine, wanajua hii ni 4 digit pin, vile tumesonga mbogi mtu nairima jugs.
Morata 782, kuna vile scream, temali cream, life ni deep, banili drip, all my meal, quarter things, I expect a mini-me.
Toka, teke, buda boss tukifika ni usepe. One wrong move kuna baki ndethe, doja walenji kibenje mkwenje. Team gaji cheza na impenje, one more time jubogi ni genje. Si wangori kutoka tutene, sini wangori kutoka tutene.
Morata, Luigi na Gizla, rima ni jabs wanajuanga dela ni kungori. Tunasaka dele ni kama sanse anataka zabure, na hapa tunacheza na mpepe na pin, unajuanga gaji kadela. Luigi sanarada, Morata na Gizla, rima ni gwan.
I have just finished. I am so tired, I'm telling you. If you see me telling you to remove your shoes on a woman's house, it's because I know how hard life can get on that woman. I'm so tired right now. All I could do is just sleep, relax, because it's a lot. So all I just really hope is that everybody who feels unappreciated and seen to be seen. And also I pray for this channel. I believe that I'm going to win, I'm going to be monetized, and I'm going to have more views, have more people, build a community with you guys. And yeah, I only hope that everything that I post will be interest. No, I am blessing everything that I'm doing, positive talking life to my life, I'm saying that I'm going to live the best life that I have never lived, and yeah, I'm going to be paid money. People are going to love me. I will attract love from people. And if you're watching this, just know I love you too, and you're loved by the Humanity Case for the love that you show every day. You coming back, or maybe you have seen this video for today, I welcome you to this channel. Just click that subscription button and let's grow together, so that you may know me better and also get the information that I have always wanted to pass to people. That's what I'm just trying to do. I have a heart like my mother. If you've seen the video, I like passing information, and that's why I remember me cooking these chapatis. I remember that I do these things to inform people. I am informative. Everything that I know, I want to tell someone else. I don't want to die with my information. I want to spread it to the world, spread it to you, so receive it. And goodbye. Muchos. Please like, comment, share. Now we cook the leftover mixture that I left. You remember I left some mixture and I didn't tell you what I'm going to do with it. This is I'm cooking my mixture with my black beans. It's called jahe in Kikuyu, and this is the general review of my husband and my child's opinion. Yeah, look at the chapas. They are so sweet. They're so sweet people. They're so sweet. I have to wash his hands, and then Paragashal. he eats. The reason as to why I didn't add another carbohydrate like potato or cabbage because I want people to be eating balanced diet in my house. So please remember to subscribe. I remind you again with more love. Goodbye from the TKs. Mwah.